finest strike, a proof. It looks like a mirrored surface where you can see yourself. So sometimes I scream in the office, ah! It's because I saw myself in a proof coin, and then it just...
It happened. it did happen one time.
But with that, we got a couple of really short hits right now. We're going to talk about some proofs. We got a couple of proof set opportunities that we normally don't get, and it's time to talk about them. First up, 1951. They made proof sets available for the first time to the American public in 1950. So this is year 2. This is the original packaging. They came in that little poly with a sleeve. There's tissue paper wrapped around and put in this beautiful, beautiful box. The cent has its own little sleeve. The dime has its own little sleeve, all stapled together. I mean, look at how they put these together. Crazy, huh?
This is how they were made in 1951.
We have a hard plastic lens today. This is the original.
This is the original. This is the way they were produced and put out for sale in 1951. Now, competition has those repackaged holders we just mentioned for $1,250. Tonight with us at AVC, you're getting the original box. Look how red that cent is. It's absolutely gorgeous. $899.95, the original 1951 proof set in the original box.
Again, they only made 57,500. So very, very limited production. But again, it was the second year it was made available. Prior to that, you had to know somebody to get a proof coin. And they didn't sell proof sets. 50 was when all that changed. And they weren't prepared for it. They didn't know how to package the best stuff, right? If you go to somebody's desk and they have something precious, they have it underneath a glass dome, right? Let's put our finest coins in a poly with a staple on it. Seriously, that was the idea. Obviously, we improved it, and in the mid-1950s, they went to the polypack envelope, and then in 1968, the hard plastic lens. But everybody, 51, year 2. Not 1249, which is the only other person we found that has a 51 proof set. But theirs is in a repackaged holder. Ours, while they last, are in this beautiful original box flip tissue paper issue. The original U.S. Mint boxed set.
Includes 3 90% silver proofs. The dime, the quarter, and the half dollar of 1951 are 90% silver. We are limited on quantity to these tonight. I mean, we look around from show to show, and we don't always come back with a box proof set from any date. It takes us a little while to accumulate a handful or so.
So again, finding 2, 3, 4 over months is kind of the nature of the beast. And I can't tell you how many times you look at the set and you know it's been played with. You know it's been tampered with. And that's okay. It's just one of those things where you just got to take your time, find the good stuff. And the good stuff is not just the proof set, which, by the way, is good stuff. It's finding the proof set in the original boxed format, the original way the U.S. Mint released it, and tonight, saving a bundle. $899.95. We only got a handful of these when we started. We're already getting, well, the number of phone calls versus the number of sets makes it a challenging conundrum for us tonight. We'll stay on this for a little bit, and then we have to be moving on. It's just something fun to look at as well. I mean, we're so used to seeing, for the last half a century, San Francisco's hard plastic lens. So whenever we bring out that envelope with that little poly inside, people go crazy for it. It's like, wow, look, these are the original stuff. Well, this is the original to the original. The box sets. They made them for only 6 years, 50 through 55, transitioned out of it in 55 to the envelope, and then in 68 to the hard plastic. So tonight, again, we have a few 51s. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. Getting dangerously close to a sellout on this one. If you are visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, thank you, guys. Push it through your shopping cart, please. This is something where I can't tell you we'll find 2 or 3 of them by September. They come when they come. They show up when they show up. And we're always hunting for them. We'll always buy them. We just can't guarantee when we will find them or where the market might be at that particular time. All I know right now is, for us, it's a great place, $8.99. For our competition, not a bad place at $12.49. considering there's only 57,500 that were made. But $8.99 sounds better to me.
avccoins.com, everybody. I'm going to remind you right now of our website. That's where you can shop online 24/7. We have a variety of proof sets available online, including this 51 box. If you're processing this or thinking about it and it's in your shopping cart, I would suggest you push it through and check out so you don't miss out on the few we have left. 905-1777 at $899.95. It's the 1951 original box. And thank you for joining.